Choo Tuesdays, episode 72 is tomorrow's live stream here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. Come and join us on Tuesday, the 3rd of May 2022 for 3 hours of fantastic Train Sim World 2 action with the Godfather, as we will be taking a freight service on the London commuter, plus heaps more. 3 hours of fantastic fun in 24 hours from now here at Australia Worldwide Gaming with episode 72 of Choo Tuesdays. And now it's time for the debut of the brand new Train Simulator Classic live streaming show, All Aboard, live with the Godfather.
G'day, mate.
All aboard!
Live with the Godfather.
Skip one in there. Ha, there we go.
All aboard!
Live with the Godfather.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to All Aboard Live with the Godfather. It is our episode 1. It is debut time here at Australia Worldwide Gaming once again, bringing you a brand spanking new train live streaming show here on our YouTube channel. It is our very first official train simulator only live streaming show here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. We've been known for a fair long time now for Train Sim World 2. And we've been mixing our regular live streaming shows with Train Simulator over the course of the recent months. But I thought it was time to actually put an official night for Train Simulator action. So Monday nights, this time every week. Well, actually, it's actually going to be changed. Actually, from next week, we're going to be an hour later than what we are at the moment. So we're going to be starting at 9 p.m. in the east coast of Australia, and our shows are going to be for 2 hours for a few weeks, about a couple of months. They'll be like that, and maybe a little bit less than a couple of months. It'll probably be about a month or something like that. But my favorite show, Big Brother, is on here in Australia, and because I love to watch Big Brother, I will be glued to the TV for the hour going into the stream, but it'll be probably still on while the streaming's on. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching Big Brother. So yeah, that's why. But anyway, we will be live from an hour later than what we normally are for next week and weeks coming in. So yeah. Anyway, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I am the Godfather, and I am the creator of the Godfather's mods for American Truck Simulator, but I also do live streaming on and uploaded videos and run a YouTube channel. So welcome aboard. I am here to bring to you
All aboard!
Live with the Godfather.
And there it is. It's episode 1, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. And just a little friendly reminder before we kick into our first run here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a workshop run on the Western main lines to kick it off here tonight. We've got a great show lined up for you. 3 hours of great action. So before we kick into the live stream tonight, as of recently, we've had some really bad comments come through the live streaming, even though we've got live stream chat on. I don't know how they're breaking the walls, but we've been seeing spam, pornography comments on our live streaming action. It's not tolerated whatsoever. Those people are being traced, okay? You don't understand. I have special sources that will trace your son of a bitch ass down. We don't appreciate your comments. And also, just a little friendly reminder, folks, that we don't appreciate people that are following our YouTube channels sharing nudity on their social media platforms. We don't appreciate it. So those people have been removed from our social media platform areas of Facebook, Twitter. It's one or the other, and I just. It's got nothing to do with, it's nothing personal or anything. It's got nothing to do with, me hating you or anything like that. It's got nothing to do with that, folks. We just don't want to have people like that that are going to be following our YouTube channel. So we've had to remove those particular people. It's got nothing personal, but it's just, we don't, we have all ages that come to our YouTube channel, and we don't appreciate it if somebody, that's young sees that. It's not right. So don't take it to heart. It's just a safety act from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. With our guidelines we like to follow for YouTube, as well as myself, I got heavy guidelines, and I don't appreciate that, folks, because we are a video gaming YouTube channel. We are a simulation YouTube channel, and we don't appreciate nudity at all, as I've explained many times over. So I say to those people, keep it to yourself, to be honest, because man, got to be desperate to be going that far. Anyway, right, so what are we doing tonight? We're not going to the Glasgow. To the Glasgow. Oh, that's a great start. Cornish pastry. That's what we're doing. So this is a workshop one that I recently downloaded, and it's a Drive of Cornwall Bion Express between Paddington and Reading. You know all about that Great Western Express train sim world. So you have to be quick off the mark at Paddington. Drive close to the speed limits and get. Okay, let's just do it. All right, let's go. Welcome aboard. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Cool. A little bit of a freeze in there. Sometimes when you're loading into a new thing for the first time, it does. Don't know what's happening with Train Sim World 2. So we're at the Great Western Express. We're at Paddington Station, London Paddington, on the main platforms. All right. There we go. Oh, we're speeding already. There we go. was actually quite shocked actually when I thought I'll just go through my people that are following me on social media on my platforms, and I went through my Facebooks, I went through my Twitters, and yeah, I've seen some things that I didn't really like, so I don't appreciate people actually sharing that shit online. Me, I'm a person that I got morals and shit. So respect goes a long way. If you show me respect, don't put shit on your page. If you follow me, you haven't got anything like that on there, then fine. You can follow our channel. All good, Like I said, it's got nothing to do with, it's not a personal attack or anything like that. It's nothing to do with that. It's just it's a guideline thing for our channel, and we have to respect the fact that I don't appreciate that being shown, in case somebody else that follows us actually goes and checks out the other person, I'm surprised that Twitter's hasn't actually, Twitter or Facebook, it was on Twitter to be honest, and I'm surprised Twitter actually hasn't banned this person's account, to be really honest, but it's got nothing to do with me. I don't report shit like that. It's just like fucking, don't have to report it. Don't have to worry about anything like that. You just remove them from the Facebook, or Twitter, whatever they follow you with. I had to remove a couple of them today actually, so it's a bit disappointing, but anyway. Just trying to clean up things here on our channel as well. I don't appreciate the spamming that's been going on as well. It's been really peeing me off. I don't appreciate people actually talking war crime and stuff like that as well, recently as well. We had that last Monday evening on the Anzac stream. So you understand, I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. I'm trying to spam myself and getting a lot of views as of late. We don't want our viewers to be seeing anything like that. So you respect me, I respect you, and that's all it's about. Come along, have a chat, say g'day. Become a subscriber, you're more than welcome to if you're polite and you show respect, I'll show respect back. Reading's our first stop, and I think I do believe it's our only stop on this run, so it's technically a West Coast mainline. West Coast mainline, jeez. Great Western Express, mate. It's the same trip as Train Sim World 2. It's in Train Simulator. how they got two different libraries on that one. That was cool. Very similar to the Creators Club. I had 3 libraries on a run I did earlier today for Train Sim World 2. By the way, we've got 2 uploaded videos of TSW2 coming up tomorrow. So Tuesday you'll also see some Train Sim World 2 uploaded video premieres coming up. We have for you a run from the London Commuter, a full-length run of the Gatwick Express, and it is we've got 3 different Creators Club libraries on that one, so do look out for that one. It'll be a decent hour. And we have for you a freight service on the Hemstrucker Muchenosberg. So 2 new premieres of Train Sim World 2 coming your way. First class. Very nice. Time to time you'll be seeing this square come up on the screen throughout the stream. It's just going to be it's the same button for me to reset the OBS Studio stats. 10 miles to go. Appreciate those thumbs ups as well, folks. Cheers for that. So we've got a great lineup this week. We've got some new information update videos coming for Train Sim World 2 as well. Roadmap coming up. What's going to be in the roadmap this time? A bunch of dribble again they're going to talk about? Yep. That's a guarantee. Jamie's back this week with a workshop as well, I see. That's great to see. Wonder what he's up to. It'll be quite interesting to see what he comes up with this week. It's been a while since we've had a workshop. We're currently doing a workshop scenario here as well. Slowing down a little bit now, we are getting closer. Alright, we're coming into Reading. And you compare the differences between this part of the line to Train World 2, and you're like, wow, it's just like a complete different route, you know? You just feel like you're on a whole different journey. It's just fantastic. They've both got its qualities, I tell you right. More of an old-fashioned version of it to TSW. You failed to arrive on time. We arrived. We arrived. It's not about failing. Thumbs down. It's not about bloody timing. I don't really give a shit about that. Doesn't matter, does it? It's about the journey. It's not about the timing. Is there a train in real life that's always on time? Tell me. Can you tell me that? Man. What can you do? What can you do? Right. It doesn't matter. All right. Well, here's one I downloaded earlier, actually. And this is a ICE service. And it's pretty cool. It's a Frankfurt line. It's easy. It's 50 minutes. And it's one, pardon me, we're going to do. It's by the author here of Kara _UWU. So hopefully I've pronounced that right. If I didn't, well, you know me. Anyway, so let's do it. High-speed ice run. You're on all aboard live with the Godfather. This is our debut episode. And this is our new Monday night live streaming action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. Every Monday night, same time. Well, it won't be the same time. We're going to be starting an hour later next week. And we're going to be on for 2 hours next week as well. So, I have Big Brother Australia coming up. Yes, it's going to be cool. Open up those doors. Okay, let's set it all up. Lights on. Let's get that Cifa on. Should we get Cifa on? Yeah, we'll play with Cifa to start
off. RFB. RFB.
We've got RFB. Oh, yeah. We're going into a 50 to kick it off, so we'll just leave it at 50 for the start. So inner city over there. We're at Mains. Mains Hanabana. We're on the 2022 core update route, actually. This was released back in October last year. It's a pretty good route. I like it. I do believe this is the one that goes into front, so I'm not 100% on that one, but it's a pretty good route nonetheless. Alright, let's go. Nice to get out of the building.
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zwangsbremsung.
Great start. It's one of the reasons why I didn't want Sifa in the first place. I just got spun so. Well, that's when you want to enjoy the view, is just get stuffed up if you got Sifa on. Because there's no, it doesn't say it outside like it does in TSW, does it? No. Another disappointment. Oh well, it doesn't matter. What the hell? I pressed Sifa. Fuck Sifa, I'm not having it on. It's gonna fuck me over. I literally pressed it that time too. I literally did press it. And it does that. Oh well. That's a great start. I've probably done a Sam, haven't I? I was just like, literally just destroyed it. I destroyed it. I fail already. Guilty as charged. Who won the last 4-app challenge, by the way? I didn't watch it. Let's get that up. Okay, 100. Yeah, you probably got the message. I don't give a fuck, but you know, I'd have respect. $88 kilometers, man. We've got a pretty cool trip coming up. So where are we? Well, we're all the way down here. Okay, so we've come out. Oh, we are not doing the full length, are we? No, we're not. Do you believe we're going to the end, though? Yeah, we are. And we are all the way over here at the moment. So we've got a fair way to go. Ooh, we're bouncing around. That's good. Right. Nice beautiful photo there, nice. Let everybody know the train's coming through, warning. Oh, look at that nice building there. That's very, whoop. It's pretty nice. I like these designs they got in Germany. They've got some really very nice designing buildings there. Got the nice character. He's got some greenhouses just here. Very nice. So look inside the cab. Ooh, very nice. Inside the passenger area here. It's ooh, okay, okay. Can actually have a look inside here as well. You got the all the area where you can put the luggage, and got your toilet facilities there. Very good. Fantastic. I think it's another thing that Sam is always on about. Can you use the toilet in the train? We'll just build one specially for you. I'm surprised at TSW. I'm surprised they haven't actually done one for TSW just to, I don't know, just put a bit of humour in there, a bit of fun, you know. Just, like, just sit on the toilet. Why not? You got to make it as realistic as possible, you know. Like, this is going to put a few things in there. I actually like to see luggage added, but you know, once again, it's another, you know, glitch issue, another issue, isn't it? Like, it will just plague the game. They want to be like, oh, the luggage is doing this. Like, you know, like, we already had problems with the mesh issues that they sort of use that also that do interfere. We've seen a lot of that for Sherman Hill, haven't we? Yeah. And the so-called update they were supposed to do for the Harlem line completely backfired. Corner down here. Alright. Here we go. Still trying to find the button to actually, with the RFB, to actually bring it backwards instead of. I know the Y button is the button to make it to go faster, but trying to work out what other button it is to actually bring it back. So I haven't looked at the manual properly. So I did work out the Y button myself for RFB. I learned that. So just gotta. I've been pressing other buttons. I'm like, what button is it? I don't want to press the wrong button and it hits emergency. So yeah, I like to know what button it is. What have we got there? We've got a green. Yes. Should be getting closer now to the fast area where we'll get onto the high speed completely. Still, we'll keep it there because we are going back into one. Up to 160. Actually, I don't think this is the route that I thought it was. It's actually the other one. The one they fixed up for the release of 22. I was thinking about the other route. Actually, the one with the one that goes into a little bit into France, a couple miles into France. So I was thinking it was that one. Oh, it could be still. I don't know. I don't think it is that one. Still a lovely route, nonetheless. There's a German route, so it's right up my alley. Well, last year, ladies and gentlemen, we had on our midweek World of Trains live streaming show, we had a pretty good thing going for a little bit there. We had on our community area of our YouTube channel, we had a midweek World of Trains community vote. Where you guys can vote out of 3 or 4, sometimes 5 different train routes and trains and all kinds of things for our first run of our live streaming action. Now, I can tell you guys, it will be returning to Australia Worldwide Gaming for this week's midweek World of Trains. So later on tonight, we're going to be bringing back the midweek World of Trains community vote, where you can vote between 4 train routes for Train Sim World 2 for this week's midweek World of Trains, episode 78. So, yeah, it's going to be fantastic. So you can cast your vote, and voting will close at midday on this coming Wednesday, Australia Eastern Standard Time Zone, for the vote. And so the most percentage of the votes will be selected as this week's midweek World of Trains community vote winner. And it will be our first run, and it will also become our cover photo for this week's midweek World of Trains. So do cast your vote. It will be up on the YouTube channel just a little bit after tonight's All Aboard Live with the Godfather live stream. I like that. Look at that. That's pretty nice. So yeah, it has been a while since we've done a community vote, and I thought it was about time to give you guys a bit of the power back to our live streaming action. It's a little bit of a gratitude. It's been appreciated. The last week was absolutely off its brain for our uploaded videos. Not our uploaded videos, sorry. Our live streaming action for Train Simulator in particular. We had such amazing responses for last Tuesday, and our Friday night ticket episode 20. So yeah, we had such an amazing response from them too. I didn't want to talk anymore because that train was too loud. So yeah, it's most appreciated. Thank you to everybody that continues to watch. It's we love to continue to get responses like that, because that'll start showing Dovetail as well that I'm doing quite well. They might actually start knocking on my door, so it would be appreciated. I'm not an ambassador for Dovetail. It would be something that would be pretty pleasing for myself, because I'm a brutally honest person. I'm like Sam. I've got balls. If I tee up wrong, I'm like, this has got to be fixed. I got some great suggestions as well, so I've got some very, very, you know, for me personally, I like to see a bit more variety with the branding on the freight. I like to see. I know we've got passengers, yeah, and the passenger system is completely just. I know we got the rush hour passenger system, and it was supposed to be different and everything, but to be honest, the passenger system has gotten worse. For TSW, I'm talking about Train Simulator 2, by the way. You can see it on Train Simulator as well. Sometimes you see the passengers and they're walking along the actual track, and they're walking on the edges of the platform through the poles and through the sidings, and it just doesn't look right. Like all these, just here, you can see them literally walk through them. It just doesn't look right. But for more TSW, passengers get onto the train and then they start chucking a spaz like they're having a fit. And then sometimes they'll get off the train and they'll just stand at the front of the doors on the platform, and they just gather in bunches. They don't move or anything, and that's gotten worse. It's very similar to the jetpack issue, where it's got to do with the core of the game. I really think it's inside the core. I don't know. I don't know if it is, but I can only suggest that it is actually something to do with inside the core. And as you know, it's very hard to, tweak things in the core without something else breaking. So they've got to be very careful how they deal with it. Yeah, but anyway, going back to the passenger system, we only see adults, yeah, in the passengers. I like to see old people. I like to see kids. I like to see a mixture of different people. Maybe some teenagers as well, a bit of youth. Luggage is another thing. Announcements at the stations. Announcements on the trains. Just a few little things there. These are probably more things sort of for TSW3. I'd technically say we're not at a point at the moment for anything like that, but we're talking future references. It's a beautiful coastal town, this one. It's beautiful. Bit of glitching on the water there. What do we got? Yes, my pokies are calling for me. I don't care about that. Now we've got the tilted train technology. As well, I'd like to see the ICTs added to TSW2. I don't see why it wouldn't be something that would be. It could even be amongst this new route that we're getting. I don't know. It would be nice. Because look at this thing going around. Can you imagine seeing this in TSW? Circling around like that, it'd be beautiful. We only see it on one at the moment. Bring that back to 120 now. Sort of got that main Spizzard Barn Rusinord feeling this one. Maybe a bit better than that actually. It's very, very nice this one. I like the buildings on the sides in here and the water going down on the sides there. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Sort of got a bit of Switzerland feel to it as well, like the way that it's all around and all the buildings. Beautiful, lovely churches. Road on the side, there's a car park. Lovely cottages. Stunning. So that some of the trees losing their leaves there, and looks like some of them had a bit of a bushfire go through them actually. So, it's pretty well detailed actually. It's beautiful. Still 45 kilometers to go, a little bit over that. And I know I keep talking about how Train Sim World is called Train Sim World, yeah? And yet they still rely on Germany, USA and UK only, technically, for the game. I'd like to see the game expand more. It's supposed to be called World, yeah? So why hasn't it gone more into the world? Obviously, the pandemic, COVID, and everything has probably halted some of that. But yet again, I don't think that would have been anything of change anyway. Even if it didn't happen. So for me personally, I like to see more countries come involved in it. You know, the likes of, you know, Spain, some more France, passengers for Canada. I'd like to see a passenger from Canada as well, Canadian stuff. You know, Mexico. You know, you got Italy, you got Spain, you got some beautiful trains from Brazil, Japan. You got some nice stuff there as well. You got some lovely stuff from China as well, and you also got some beautiful trains from Norway. Norway's got some amazing slope, you know, hills and everything, and beautiful trains. India's got some amazing stuff as well, especially the Maharashtra, Express. Oh man, that thing is like a 5-day trip or something to New Delhi. It's an incredible train, absolutely studded. I think the presidential suite on that thing was a shitload of money to stay in that thing, but absolutely detailed to the core. Well, I could watch a documentary on that a few months ago actually, and man, it was so gluing. I just literally was glued to the TV for the whole doco. It was amazing. They take you on a tour on it, and you stop at certain places, and they take you to the Taj Mahal and all that. And speaking of the Taj Mahal, Jesus Christ, I'm about to speed. Sorry, folks. Talking too much. Let's drop it to 90. I've got to find that button to actually lower that on the keyboard, so it's more easier for me, because I know how to do it, to raise it for RFB. But I figured it out. I thought it might have been Shift and Y, but I did try that. It's not that. I had to ban him from fucking Twitter. What? Don't worry. Fucking joke, man. Nah, but ik was love is shit van de foto was. Maar ze goed is fresh shit by do this a lot. Oh boy. Yeah. Fucking hell. What a fucking dick. Yeah. Fuck that, bro. Fucking off that. I don't think he swings that way, but not without a point, bro. Fucking hell. Because he was trying to pick up chicks, man. He went fucking do shit like that. Yeah. It sort of reminds me of going around Gosford, actually, this one, because there's a big, the Hawkesbury River goes around, very similar to this here in New South Wales, where we're based here in Australia, and comes out from Hornsby here in Sydney and goes up the Central Coast, and it sort of goes around the Hawkesbury River. Very similar to this. It's got the big hills around the sides of it. It's got the river around, and got little places and everything, and tunnels in and out. It's very damn similar to this, I'll tell you. And we have the XPT that goes up through there as well, which is our Australian high-speed train. Which is these days known as the Country Link train, but yeah, back in the days it was XPT. That was the naming for it. All the old school locomotive enthusiasts of all the train enthusiasts of Australia would know that it is the XPT, and I still pretty much consider it being the XPT because I like to keep it as old school as possible. The XPT colour was beautiful though. I prefer it now. I prefer that than what it looks like now, actually. Okay, that speed limit's gone back up. So get that up to 110. Beautiful. We've got some marinas as well. Got a few days along the Hawkesbury as well. Got some beautiful fishing up through the Hawkesbury here in Sydney, just outside the outskirts of Sydney. Some beautiful fishing spots along the Hawkesbury. But all the rain that we've recently had here in the east coast of Australia, it's not really advisable to be catching any fish and eating them at the moment, I'll tell you right now, because yeah, the amount of rain we've had, man, washed a lot of stuff out and just all that shit and mugged, and man, it's definitely not advisable. It's alright to go for fish, but you know, not to go and eat them. I don't recommend it at the moment.
You're on. All aboard!
Live with the Godfather.
You're on our debut episode of All Aboard Live with the Godfather. This is episode 1, our brand new Monday live streaming show here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. Monday nights are now the home of Train Simulator, and we have a great show still to come here tonight. We're currently in Germany, and we're doing a workshop scenario, and it is there on the briefing. It's an 88-kilometer trip, and we're just under 30 kilometers to go. We hope you are enjoying so far. We kicked the show off with Western Main Line's workshop scenario. We went from London Paddington to Reading. The high-speed train, which is the cover for today's stream. And if you're joining us from the Facebook pages as well that we follow, the Train Simulator Enthusiast page, and all the others that we do follow, then g'day to you. Thank you for joining us. Do become a subscriber to our channel. Come and say g'day. You're more than welcome to our channel. See some amazing stuff along the pages there. Some beautiful, beautiful videos and photos and some amazing stuff. And people asking questions and stuff as well. You get involved in the community. It's fantastic. Always like to put a big thumbs up on pretty much all the posts there. So I see something nice, I'm like, yep, I'll give that a big thumbs up. Now, when I do get time, folks, when I'm pretty bored, I just like to sit back, or sometimes I'll watch a train video of someone. And it's fantastic. Coming back to another 120, man. There's a lot of speed zones along here. I'll tell you right now. It's 120. There we go. I'm lucky I don't have any points on. This is a workshop scenario anyway, and so it's all good. But I do get penalised for speeding still, so it's not about that anyway. I don't really care. It's about the journey, the experience. You don't get points in real life for driving a train. You know, points are nothing to me in this. Man, I hate the point system, to be honest. It's alright for TSW. I'm more about the experience, the fun, the excitement. Just the beauty of being on a beautiful train and just going for a nice journey. Looking at the scenery and going to a place. And river seems to follow us all the way, eh? It's pretty damn impressive. I don't know where I was going then, sorry. Here we go. A little bit over 15 kilometres to go. Kick that back up to 1 foot. Ooh, it's a bit too far. Slow down now. There we go. So hopefully we get that German route announcement this week for Train Simulator 2. It's been a month since the roadmap. We still haven't heard anything from it. I thought we would have heard something before the next roadmap for sure. Unless they decided to finally change their mind and announce them on the roadmaps. And it wouldn't, you never know, because Dovetail, man, you're always fucking doing something bloody weird thing. Oh, we changed the format again because weren't happy with this one. Oh, hang on, no, we're going to hire this person now. Oh, we're going to prove this, prove that. Dribble, dribble, dribble. I keep saying to people, like, they say that they've got a fair few people that are not rail enthusiasts, no, not train enthusiasts and stuff. I would like to see more train enthusiasts actually be hired by them, because then there would be more people that do understand what people want, what people desire, and what improvements we need. Anyway, that's that. No more talking about it. Let's enjoy the trip. Sit back, relax, folks, and I'm going to be quiet now and let you guys enjoy the rest of this trip. We'll talk to you at the end of it. This is All Aboard Live with the Godfather. This is our first episode. You're with the Aussie Don. We're coming to you live from our studio in Sydney, Australia.
All aboard!
Live with the Godfather.
Okay, we have arrived. Well, that was a lovely trip, wasn't it? Hope you did enjoy it. There's some beautiful snacks in there. Alright, so it says that we only got one of the targets, so we did stop. We did stop at the station, so I don't know what they're going on about, but anyway. Doesn't really matter. Alright, alright. What do we got now? Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, we can do a ice. Okay, we can do one of them. Take this DBIC2 service from Leipzig HBF to Dresden Hanebahnhof. Very good. I think. You know what? I think I might actually. Should I save this trip for another stream? Because we have been to Germany just then. I think we might save that one for next week. So we'll do that one next week. We'll put that as a cover photo. I think that'll be good for next week. Right, because we've got a British one for this week, haven't we? Oh yes, there was one I wanted to do, a workshop one. Where is it? Just gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Let's see how long it is. 40 minutes. All right, let's take this North Jersey coastline route. So New Jersey Transit Train 4355 is one of New Jersey Train's diesel-powered charter trains operating on the in the southern portion of the North Jersey coastline. You are the engineer of a New Jersey Train 4355 about to board passengers at Long Branch to make the run south along the Jersey Shore to Bayhead. Stops 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have a ALP 45 DP operating in diesel mode to power your 6 Comet Series cars consisted. 40 minutes medium, North Jersey coastline. This scenario is loosely based on the real schedule of the New Jersey Transit Train 433. So it's based on a real schedule of the New Jersey train of the 4355. So let's do this one, ladies and gentlemen, and head to America. Hope you enjoy. Lights, passenger lights. Let's have a look at the train before we do go. Ah, beautiful. Look at this. Nice, nice. So inside the cabin. Very nice. Ooh, yeah, very nice. Okay. Right. Hour change. Ooh, okay. It's a lovely looking train inside, isn't it? Beautiful. Bloody move the train, it's not going forward. I'm gonna have to reset that because I don't know what's going on there. It's not letting me go forward. We weren't that far down anyway, so it doesn't matter. Try again. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we actually got 11 stops. We've got to stop at the Bayhead yard. So after the final station, we have to go into the holding area. because I pressed that power change thing, probably that's why I haven't pressed it this time. Let's be on the safe side. Take me to the board game. Oh, how the fucking Yankees are going good or what? I do follow the New York Yankees in the, well, that's the team I do support for the Major League Baseball, but yeah, I follow them on Facebook for many years now, a fair few years, but they're kicking ass so far. Well, 9 in a row so far at the moment. They're going absolutely fantastic. See, Mike Judge was back in the lineup today, and he hit a beautiful home run straight in the gut. Written on there as well. We're coming up into our forest location. I think the train's not big enough anyway to fit on the whole platform, is it? Yeah, no, it's not. So, oh, that works out all right anyway. So, got some doors open. Remember, next time to get in there a bit more slower than that. All aboard! That was better. We got it right on the edge there. Pretty good. It's hogging up too. It's pretty tight, eh? Just gotta... Should open up this. Oh. Business investments. You can trust. Alright. We're up and running again. Too many crossings to press the button. I hear the bell every bloody 5 minutes. Far on that one. Anyway. just seen a beautiful photo from SimRail, and I just commented on it. It's one game that I love to see more licensing for the trains, and I don't see why it wouldn't happen. Just got to give it time, but yeah, I'm loving the photos and everything I'm seeing, but it's just, I don't know, I like to see good things for that game. It's such a bloody awesome game, but an awesome simulator. So hopefully in due time that'll improve. But it's another train simulator that we are planning to commit to as well when it fully releases. I have played the demo and everything. It's absolutely fantastic. Prelude. We got the prelude for that on our channel recently. We just uploaded it over the last 7 days. I have got some more gameplay in store, so do continue to check our channel for that. Coming to another stop now. Nice, beautiful passengers coming out. Spring Lake is the stop. There it is, Spring Lake. Nice, beautiful station platform. Everybody stay at the motel over there. Fantastic. Alright, we're up and running. 8, 9, we've got 2 more stops before the final one. We've got 3 more stops, and then we'll be heading into the holding area. To the, yep, sliding, whatever you want, holding area, sliding. Sliding's probably more appropriate. Rave going on there with that. I'm a Scot, man. Trying to get a bit more severe this time. I'm starting to look more confident again. But I'll pump it in a bit more. Right, the Mancy. Bit too hard. Ah. It's alright, it's on there. It's on there still. It's a small station actually, so it probably works out alright. Recognise it there for a second. Well, hang on, we've got an amber light in front here, so zone coming up. Point Pleasant. Beautiful that is, eh? How stunning. On the seaside of New Jersey. Lovely. Going into one lane, one lane, one rail line. Oh, come on, you said fucking 40, not 70. 30. Load of shit that is. Excuse my French, but yeah, it's sort of like the Everglades, eh? Surely there's got to be some crocodiles on here, man. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Okay, very good. Second last stop, we got Bayhead, track 1 next, and then we'll be going into the stopping at the Bayhead yard. Okay, plenty more to come. Plenty more. We're probably gonna do one more after this. So yeah, we're planning for that run, the German one with the IC2. Plan to do that one on next Monday's stream. So that'll be our final run. That'll be our first run for next Monday's episode 2 of All Aboard, live with the Godfather. So do look out for that one on the Bahnstrecke Leipzig Dresden. Something to look forward to there. Actually didn't know that because I purchased the IC2 the other day, so I didn't know I actually got extra services for it. I was only looking at the briefing and what it was going to give for a certain route. So yeah, that's a bonus. That's cool. We are coming up to a 10 up here, so we'll keep it around low at the moment. Going into a 30 there, so. Alright, there we go with that one. Fantastic. Hope you did enjoy. If you're watching this on the replay there. Got no viewers really tonight. They're all a bunch of fucking bots, aren't you? Alright. It says that it's incomplete, but anyway, we have done it. We have passed it. I give it a thumbs down. So, they reckon we only got 9 out of 10. But, yeah, it was a pretty alright one. Not really the best, but, yeah, I can't complain. Anyway, we shall return in a couple minutes' time, folks. I'm just going to take a little break. Yeah, I just need to use the restroom real quickly. Wash my hands, obviously. So, we'll be back in a couple minutes' time for the continuation of... Alright, we'll be back very shortly, folks. Alright, okay. Just a little friendly reminder, folks, that we have tomorrow, we have Choo Tuesdays, episode 72. That's our next live stream, our cover for tomorrow's live stream. That'll be up on the YouTube channel later on this evening, and will become our featured video, obviously, later on this evening as well. So do come and join us. We had a really great response last week with our train simulator. Choo Tuesdays episode 71, but I can tell you that we are doing Train Sim World 2 for this week's episode, and what you're seeing on the screen there is a custom library from the Creators Club, and we are doing a freight service just after midday local for the service. on a cloudy day on the London commuter. Is around about an hour run. It's a pretty decent run, so it's going to be a great start to the 3 hours planned for our gameplay for that one. So yeah, it's going to be cool. So join us then tomorrow, Tuesday, the 3rd of May 2022 for Choo Tuesdays, episode 72 with yours truly, the Godfather. We're on the air from 8 p.m. in the eastern states of Australia, in Queensland, New South Wales, ACT, Victoria and Tasmania, 7:30 p.m. in South Australia and Northern Territory, 6 p.m. in Western Australia, Perth. International viewers, 10 p.m. from New Zealand. And for people in the UK, 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Germany, and Spain, and France, and Italy, and Belgium, and Netherlands. Come and join us then. And 7 a.m. in Brazil, 6 a.m. in the eastern states of the USA and Idaho in Canada, and 3 a.m. on Arizona and the West Coast time zone in the United States and Vancouver in Canada, and 5 a.m. Central, 4 a.m. in Salt Lake City and in Casper in Wyoming. Come and join us then, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hours of Train Sim World 2 with yours truly, the Godfather, with our Tuesday live streaming action of Choo Tuesdays, episode 72 with yours truly, the Godfather. And now it's back to All Aboard with the Godfather with our debut episode.
All aboard!
So, what
with
do we
the
have?
Godfather.
Ooh, do you see the Metropolitan line? I think you do. I think you do. And, yeah, Metropolitan line it shall be. All right. So we got to go to there now. Just trains. Now, as you know, the S8s don't load up because they just keep fucking you in the ass. So we're going to go to, hopefully this is the one that we can do. Yeah, let's try this one out here right now. All right, S74 train 23. Okay. All right, let's do it. So be our final run for today's debut episode of All Aboard, live with the Godfather. Lovely, doubly. Okay. Good afternoon, driver. Take this S7 on an all-station stopper to Baker Street. No reported departure today. You are due at 15 hours. Okay. Insert the cab. Put that in tripcock. And we need the calling alarm. It is number 424. Confirm. And it is a 424. Oh, actually, let's get it back. Actually, it is. Actually, no, it's not, isn't it? Shit. Let's just roll with it. Let's roll with it. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Yes, I know. Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button. There we go. Still getting used to this one. I actually got this for free. It's not bad, eh? I got a refund with it, and I thought, oh yeah, it'll be obviously I'll get the refund for it. So manual message: fix the fucking route. so we can have the S8s. Watford. It's a different part of Watford. It's not the part that we have for the West Coast main line. Oh, I forgot to fucking open those doors. Now we can. There we go. Okay, close them up. Remember that next time, Godfather. Sounds like a cat. It sounds like a cat. Oh. I'll show my daughter that. She'll go, it's a cat. My daughter loves cats, folks, so, you know, don't laugh about it. She loves them. This is my little princess. If anyone hurts her, I kick your ass. That's what all parents say anyway, so, yeah. It's gotta be obvious. Alright. This will be quite interesting because this will be our actual first official run when we're actually stopping at stations and stuff, so it's gonna be cool for this one. So I did one down to here and I went into the holding area down in there. There wasn't a service at all. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Frame rate's shocking. Light sparks up there though, that's pretty cool. Oh, sweet, look at that. How cool is that? Hear that train coming? It's coming around the bend. Shot the frame rate for fucking a high-end PC. Fucking hell. I can't work out this trip cock thing though. I don't know what. Gotta be careful with this trip cock. Okay, very good. Ah, I did it again, didn't I? Nice. Open up the doors. What's this one? ITA star, okay. Thought that was a bell. Okay. Yep. Now I did see a 30 down here, so I will probably say it's probably maybe at that light there before the 30 sign itself, because you do get tripped up on that a few times. So we'll just go into 30. Just below it. Okay. And as I say that, there's that yellow right there. Oh, you're bloody kidding me. Yeah, I know. I know. Fucking remind me. Okay. 424. Confirmed. Where we going on Baker Street? 227. 227. Confirmed. No, we're not going to Walford. Fuck it. This is what I can't work out. I've put it back. I've reset that, but the only way you can get out of it is to go forward. And that's not even fucking resetting it. Something's not right. Can we just do auto? Trip call. This is where I really get fucked up, eh? It's one of the reasons why I haven't done this one, because I can't work out how to fucking reset the trip cop. It's really, it's unplayable. Fuck doing that. Let's go back out of that. Fuck that shit.
All aboard!
Live with the Godfather.
All right.
All aboard!
So we're going to end the
With the
evening. We've got
Godfather.
a London to Glasgow. It's 35 minutes. It is a busy weekday evening, and you're in charge of a 1806. Issues, however, word has been received that the train is running ahead of you, is having problems. Do your best to keep up time, 35 minutes. It's currently easy peasy. So, I think that's chasing yellows, but it says it's the same. Is that the same, like, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that. We got this one, though. Slough to London, Paddington. I don't know. I like the Glasgow one. I probably think that's probably the appropriate way to end, but I don't know. Maybe, should we go Slough to London, Paddington? Stop, start. Yeah, we've been at a high speed to start it off, so I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to do that one. I think we'll do this one. Okay. How do you switch on the safety systems, or is it just automatic? This is 166. Yes. It's wonderful. Even Sloth looks completely different than TSW. Fucking hell, it looks way... I don't know. I don't really like this one, actually. Hey. West Darrington, Hayes and Harrington, Southall, Erling Broadway, London Paddington. Final run for the night. We're going to go over the 3 hours for sure. Do enjoy. Don't forget, folks, the full replay will be added of today's live stream and also to our train simulator playlist area. Do understand that we'll process the replay into HD within a few hours. So at first it'll be replayed at SD. So might have a little bit pixelation on the replay, a little bit more. So it will eventually be processed completely into HD. So yeah, give it a bit of a few hours and it'll correct itself. It's just something that I've been noticing of late. Yeah, I noticed it on last night's live stream actually, and I noticed last night's ATS live stream. After I watched the replay at the start, I thought, it's a little bit pixelated. And then I seen a little bit later on, I checked it again and it was corrected. Sir. Ma'am. Good day, sir. She shall be entering the train, yep. There we go. What the? It would be nice to have the doors shut. We'll take off with the fucking doors open. It'll be like old school, like the Red Rattler here in Sydney. Hayes and Harrington next. For your Train Sim World players that don't play Train Simulator, if you only play on console and you haven't got a PC, this is a PC game. It's a Train Simulator. We're currently in the Train Simulator Classic area, and for you console gamers or you Train Sim World only gamers, this is the Great Western Express route, but it's actually known as the Western Main Lines. This is a massive route that ends up going down to the Corniche and all that, with the expansions and all that, when you get all that all added in and everything. So yeah, it eventually goes down to the River Games route of the West Cornwall. But this goes past Reading and beyond. So we started that slow on this journey. Can I help you, ma'am? It's the same route from TSWA. It's like it's got very similar to in some parts, but it's like it just feels like a complete different route. It's cool. It's awesome. I love it. So there's the route in full, and when you get the add-ons and everything, I do believe you go down that way a bit more or something. Whatever. Yeah, but it's absolutely massive. And we're currently down there. There we are. And our next stop is down there. Better get out of that because we are getting closer. Slow down, Jesus Christ. We've gone past it. Fucking hell. Well, that's a fail. Well, we failed that one. Continue. We failed the mission already, so it doesn't really matter. Just continue now. We've got 2 X's anyway, according to it anyway, so I don't really give a fuck. Oh, we got a tick on that one. Oh, well, we were made up on that one. All good. Okay, well, we've got 2 crosses, 2 ticks. Don't know why we got a cross on that second one, though. We were in that station there, weren't we? Well, we have to be a certain distance in the station to have it. Obviously, we failed. We went flying past Southall because we were showing you the map. That was my fault. Tried to slow it down, but you know. Doesn't matter. Not here to win any rewards or any points or any shit like that. It's, you know, have some fun. Hardly. Okay. Ah, fucking yeah, come up, fail. Yeah, junction switch. Ah, well. Doesn't matter. I'll just dump that one. Was that slough to 910? Unsubscribe. Shitbox. Alright, well that's our live stream done and done, ladies and gentlemen. Our first episode of All Aboard, live with the Godfather. Episode 2 will be back next Monday. That'll be our next train simulator live stream here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. But we might do some pop-up ones through the daytime, through the week. So do look out for those. So do become a subscriber, turn the notification bell on, and we shall be doing it probably, if you're in the UK, if you're in the northern half of the USA, UK, Germany, USA, in the northern halves of the world, then it'll be late night for you guys. So it'll be a great night to come along. It'll be daytime here in Australia, and it will be the following day, obviously. So say, for instance, we do it on a Wednesday, it'll be still Tuesday where you are. So, yeah, when we, like I explained to you, when we get DLC releases at the way it is, for Tuesdays, for you people in the northern half of the world, here in Australia, we, for TSW2 that is, we get our DLC releases the following day on the Wednesday morning around 3 a.m. And the same goes with Train Simulator Classic releases. They happen Thursday for you guys. It's early hours Friday morning for us. And they're at random because Glasgow got released earlier than the core update the following week before that. So, yeah. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm the Godfather. And we shall see you on the rails again for tomorrow. We are live tomorrow for this one. It's Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 72. Details will be on our YouTube channel very shortly. And at our community area. And all the starting times in your local time zone will be provided on there. If you're close to that time zone, then just go off that and you can work it off that quite simply. So wherever you are, all right. That's it. Thank you for watching. It's bye-bye for now. And just a reminder, all the people that thumbs down, go and fuck yourself.